Okay, let's come on to our mats. We're going to come into a seated position. Just get yourself comfortable. I'm sit in a cross-leg position. Take hold of the knees. Let's lengthen up through the spine. We'll bring the thumb and forefingers together. Extend the other fingers out and place the backs of the wrists onto your knees. You need to close the eyes. And just listen to the breath initially. Just listen to the inhale, listen to the exhale. And so notice how the shoulders are as you're breathing. Notice the ribs. Get a sense of the sit bones and the size of the feet. Shuffle the body if you need to get into a more comfortable position for you. Now after the next exhalation, slowly begin to open the eyes, release the hands. Take hold of the front of the knees. We'll just move the head a little. We'll bring in the chin forward, bring in the chin back. When you come back to center, let's turn and look over the shoulders. Coming back to center and release. I'm going to get one hand and place it on the floor, a flat hand. Let's shoot this other arm over on the exhalation and extend, opening out the side body. We're going to inhale up, palm down, exhale over. Just continue in your own time. And see, can you bring that inner arm over the ear, gazing forward and feeling into the ribs, the waist. Last time. Coming into the center position, taking hold of the knees. Let's inhale here. And exhale, going forward, halfway down. Inhale here, exhale over to one side. Exhale over to the other side. And just continue in your own time. It's time. And to slowly rise. And here we're going to interlace the fingers. I want you to press the heels of the hands together. And just moving the wrists. Going the other direction. Shake out the hands, shake out the wrists. Shake out the elbows and the shoulders. Maybe use a breath on this as well. So you go, slowly release. I'm going to come up to a standing position and do a warm-ups. Just standing, bring the feet to hip width apart. And the first one we do is our legs, so we'll just bring them 1 foot back, or the feet, sorry, in the ankles, and let's go around in a circle. Back onto my mat, go in the other direction. Slowly release. Let's go to the other foot, circling the other foot around. So can you get all parts of the ankle in? Going on the fronts of the toes, on the backs of the toes. Begin to go in the other direction. And releasing. Flatten. Flat feet on the floor. Let's bring the chin down to the chest and we'll circle the head round. Begin to go in the other direction. Slowly releasing. And then let's move our shoulders. I want you to circle those shoulders. And we're rolling them backwards. Let's roll them forwards. Slowly releasing down. And begin to turn and gaze behind. Begin to hit the collarbone with one hand and hit the kidney, one kidney each side with the backhand. And then come back into the center. And we'll begin to circle at the hips. And so can you get all of that circle completed? You'll know if you do more work on one side. We'll slow it down where you feel like you're not really going into that area. Begin to go in the other direction. Start to release back to center. And we're going to widen our feet. So actually we do it here. Widen our feet, soften the knees. Put your hands into the crease and let's do a bigger circle round. And then going in the other direction. Keep going. And then let's move into bringing the knees together, the feet together. You're bending the knees down. When the knees are bent down, start to circle them round. Going in the other direction. And releasing. Feet hip width apart again. Bend the knees, bring the hips forward, and do the spinal wave. Slowly release. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. Loosen up. Okay. Let's place one hand on top of the other. I'm going to inhale. Extend the arms out. Extend the arms up. Exhale down. Let's bring my mat back a little. Let's inhale up. Exhale down. Slow yourself down. And release down this time. Bringing the arms alongside you. I'm going to swing those arms up. Swing them. I want you to bring your arms backwards, even your gaze backwards a little. Opening out. Next time we're going to bend the knees. And come on. And then slowly release. Bringing the arms up, bringing the hands down. Lovely. Okay, so feet hip width apart. Let's inhale, extend the arms out, bring the arms up. Exhale down and fall forward. Straighten the legs, bring the gaze forward, soften the knees. Let's inhale. Exhale. Straightening, gazing out. Exhale. Let's inhale. Exhale down. Straightening, gazing forward, releasing, and let's inhale. Last time. Bringing the palms of the hands together. Okay. This time we're going to roll up onto the balls of our feet and release back down again. Take hold of a wall if you want to as well. Up and down. Notice sometimes we go really fast doing it, other times we can slow it down. This time, let's inhale up, bring the arms. Exhale, begin to bend at the knees, wherever you can go. Release those heels down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release down. Shake the legs out. I'm going to widen the stance. So we'll do an outward movement first. We'll just do a few squats. And let's do 10 here. I want you to inhale up, exhale out. Next one we're going to do is the arms. So we'll have toes facing forward this time. We'll bring the arms up, and as you exhale, come down. You can actually pick up your heels here if you like. You'll notice I'm going quite deep into it. If you don't want to go all the way down there, let's just go down. And bring the arms down. Shake the legs out. Lovely. Feet hip width apart. Extend the arms. Bring in the palms into prayer position. Just closing the eyes. Feeling into the heels. So the next inhalation, get a sense of the breath moving in through the crown of the head. Exhale through the heart. Inhale the heart. Exhale the soles of the feet. Inhale soles of the feet. Exhale the heart. Inhale the heart. Exhale the crown of the head. Slowly release. Come down to the floor. We'll just do a few somatic movement exercises here. Now just extend the legs initially. I want you to take a little reading of the body. A little scan of how we're doing in this moment. The weight of the body distribution. How supported you feel by the floor. Shape of things of shoulders, hips, arms, legs, head, neck, the torso. It's how it's a feeling. What's more prominent? Is it the things that you have difficulty with in your body, or the parts that feel comfortable? So notice that in yourself. Let's begin to bend the knees. We're going to flatten the feet. I want you to draw a circle on the sacrum. Almost feel the circle being drawn. Apologies, got a phone call. So let's come back down. We're drawing a circle with our sacrum. We'll begin to circle out. Think about drawing a grapefruit. Just try to keep your focus on what you're doing. So I want you to really feel into all the parts of that drawing. And it doesn't matter if it's misshapen, it's more about just taking notice of it. Feel the other parts that are circling as well. So my knees circle. I can feel the weight shifting on my feet, and so there's a circle happening there. I can feel a circle on my skull. So the back of my skull is circling round, which means that it feels like my chin is circling. And even between my shoulder blades, like the weight is shifting from one shoulder to the other, going the other direction. And then come back to the central position and just land in the center. I just want you to feel your sacrum here. Now we're going to walk the feet together, walk the knees together. So the inner ankles and the inner knees are touching. And I want you to move the knees over to one side, move the knees over to the other side. And just begin to feel that rotation in the waist. Slow yourself down if you feel like you're going fast. So you can go on a breath. So come to the center position as you inhale, let the knees fall to one side, the head goes to the other. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, back to center. So just continue with the movement in that way. I want you to notice all the points of contact in the lower back. So how it peels off the floor as you're rolling to one side, and the weight goes to the other side. And then slowly we'll begin to come back into the center, walk the feet apart, just let yourself land, walk, and we're going to bring the arms up this time. So we're going to do similar movement with the shoulders, between the shoulder blades. So as you inhale, bringing the arms over to one side. So that left shoulder is lifting off the floor, and then it's releasing back to the floor. When I go to the left, my right shoulder lifts off the floor. So this time I'm letting my head go with the movement. Really allowing those shoulders to rest. Keep your gaze on the hands, on the thumbs. And next time that you come back to center, just let yourself Come into the middle, release down. Let's extend the legs. And I want you to move into relaxation. Just allow the shoulders to fully settle. Feel the weight of the arms, the weight of the legs, the weight of the spine, the weight of the back of the skull. Allow the muscles of the throat to soften and to release backwards. Allow the lips to part, the lower jaw to release. Let the tongue release back into its root. Allow the skin on the face to soften and to smoothen out. Allow the eyes to release back into their sockets. Just feel all the weight from the front of the body moving towards the back of the body. Notice your breath. Notice the inhale, the exhale. Just allow the corners of the mouth to turn up into a smile. And feel that inner smile. So feel the sensations of what that action does. And practice it. So an inhale, an exhale, and smile. Stay for as long as you like in relaxation. Well done.